Zubats with them. Zubats and Golbats. And Zubats and Golbats are poison types, so having a psychic type on your team tends to be very useful for just getting them out of the way really fast. Little bit of pro advice right there. It's just my years of Pokemon experience in the retro games coming out. That being said, I think that logic only goes up till Gen 4. I think in Gen 5 they stopped doing that. Because I don't remember Team Plasma having a lot of Zubats. I haven't played that game, and I haven't played those games in a while, so I might be wrong, but I don't remember them having Zubats. By the way, I will do my best to try and keep most of the grinding off camera, just so we're not wasting time with stuff that's not really relevant to advancing the game. But there will be times where I need to do it on camera. Like when we get Ralts, I'll need to do it on camera because Ralts only knows Growl when we first catch it, and you kind of need to get the levels up early, at an early level, early on, so you can get some real moves. Come on, just give me the Seedot. Preferably a male one. After tonight, I will have 3 sessions that have not yet even been edited. Because we did a session of Yakuza on Sunday. And then we did a session of Final Fantasy last night. And then tonight we're doing this. And then tomorrow we'll be doing more Yakuza. And then Thursday we'll be doing more Final Fantasy. But it's all gonna work out in the end. It's all gonna work out in the end because, oh, there we are. And it's a male one. Phenomenal. On the weak side though, ain't it? It's alright. Well, you don't go down fast. There we go. Okay. Hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground to sump. Name you Genji. What moves do you know, Genji? Probably only Bide, yeah? Bide and Harden, okay. At what level do you learn real moves? Like a tackle or a pound? Did not dawn on me that I'll need to grind two Pokemon early on, but it's where we currently find ourselves, I guess. Unless I want to try and risk it right here and do it myself. Hang on. Don't do anything. Like that. Don't do that. Oh, am I thinking Focus Punch that requires not being touched? I'm indeed. I thought Bide was one of those moves that you can't be interrupted, or otherwise you'll lose the waste of turn. But nope, that is Focus Punch. Sorry, just doing that for the channel updates later on, for the lineup updates later on. I gotta think about editing. It's very important. I need to, I need to make this look good when I put it all together. 'Tis the price I pay for playing a Game Boy game, not even a DS game, a Game Boy game. Oh, there goes Genji. Oh well. So the reason, I think I said it last night when recording Final Fantasy, but the reason we're doing like so much heavy like recording right now is because in like a week and a half, it'll be the Masters, and the Masters means I won't be doing any recording. I don't record during that entire week because I'm just too busy, and I need to focus on work and not being exhausted. So because of that, I'm trying to get as much recording done as I can. That way I can focus on editing it during that week, and then from there, not have to worry about too much stuff all at once. At least during that week, I know I'll be covered with videos. Seedot, according to old Bulbapedia, evolves quite early on, at level 14. Doesn't know a whole lot of... It doesn't learn jack diddly shit, to be honest. It goes Nature Power at level 13, but aside from that, Bite is its only a real move. Does Nuzleaf learn anything worth a damn? Apparently it learns Pound at level 1, but it doesn't evolve at level 1. Alright, well, the Seedot strat might be a bit of a burden on us, but it's okay. We're gonna stick with it though, we're not backing out yet. So you best get real familiar with us jumping in and out of that fucking Pokemon Center. God damn. Genji is not doing himself any favors right now. He's gonna have to really earn his spot on the team. You know, the worst part is that apparently I don't believe Shiftry can learn Leaf Blade, which is a move you would think it would be able to learn. Like that one, you would think that the ninja Pokemon, at least it looks like a ninja in my opinion, or samurai, one or the other, but you would think it would learn the move Leaf Blade. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna learn Razor Leaf though. When does am I looking at current or Gen 3 movesets? I'm not seeing Razor Leaf on the Gen 3 movesets. Yeah, it's okay. I believe we can make Genji useful for us. And if not, you know what? He'll get the boot and we'll move on to someone else. How about that? I am definitely seeing why Seedot wasn't a regular in my lineups. He wasn't even an irregular in my lineups. He just never was in my lineups. But I believe in trying out new things. Now, this is just so he gets the experience. He's not going to be doing any of these battles. No. Trident will be taking all the damage from doing this. Genji can just absorb some of the damage. Absorb some of the experience. Oh, I lost. I should have trained more. I don't imagine this. No, I take it back. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. That'd be too. I don't know. This game will probably run for about 40-ish videos, if I had to assume. That's me making an assumption right there, but 40 minutes, roughly 30. Wait, 40 videos, roughly 30 minutes each. Definitely won't be one of our longest playthroughs, but it'll be average length for a Pokemon playthrough. I need to go and check. I need to check the lengths again of the other playthroughs because I keep forgetting, but haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. That is a type of Pokemon I've never had any respect for. Bug types? Oh my god, they're ass. With like some very rare exceptions, bug types are shit. Okay, Soul Silver was 43 videos long, and Fire Red was 40. So yeah, 40-ish sounds like the right amount to assume. It's okay, Genji. We'll get you evolved soon enough. It's gonna take us a minute to get there, but it's gonna happen. I am not looking forward to when we catch that Ralts, because Ralts takes forever to level up. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Level 7 will be halfway towards evolution for him, I believe. If I recall properly. I said 14, right? Is when they evolve. But it failed? What do you mean it failed? Fine, how about this? Trying to get back in there. Obliterate the poor bug. gotta appreciate how almost every Pokemon generation needs to have the obligatory caterpillar Pokemon. Kanto and Johto had Caterpie and Weedle. This one has Wurmple. Sinnoh has... Fuck, what is Sinnoh has, is it, Burmy, I guess? It has Burmy and, one other one, right? It's okay, Genji, I believe in you. You can tough it out. You not one-shotting him is a bit of disappointment, but it's okay. Let's do this now. Come on, Genji, don't go down. Rolling the dice here. Oh, we were cutting that one really close, though. Oh, Genji. My poor sweet baby boy. Wait, did you just become trainers? Some in battle. This is all I keep forgetting to read the dialogue. Ooh, berries. Something to focus on later on when you start growing more of these. So, as is the rule for all the playthroughs we do, for all the Pokemon playthroughs we do, grinding can happen off camera, but evolutions cannot happen off camera. So I need to never grind to the point where I have a Pokemon evolve off camera. It needs to happen on camera all the time. Alright, now we can go hunt for a Ralts. It's gotta be a female Ralts. I'm very particular about that, because I want a female Gardevoir. Because personally, I just think a male Gardevoir is weird. It's a preference of mine, you know? Sure as shit don't want you, though. You suck ass. You and all your evolutions suck ass. I don't like Lotad, I don't like Lombre, and I sure as shit don't like Ludicolo. I was about to say that shouldn't do anything because I'm doing that. Give me everything but what I want, huh, game? Personally, I feel like Ralts, even though I've been told by the internet that Ralts has a higher spawn rate than Seedot, I feel like it is so much harder to find a Ralts than it is to find a Seedot. The only game where it's easier to find a Ralts than a Seedot is in the Sapphire version, where Ralts does not, where Seedot does not even spawn.